Now, Jara, we are now in lesson 73. And for the first task, take a good look at each of these sounds. Say it slowly if you can. Don't get fooled. So this is the first task. Please read the first sound.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Next one. Oh, it's not ya. It's E.
E.
Okay. Oh, okay, good. Next one. This one is the ya.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wah.
Correct. Lastly.
Da.
Good job, Jara. Now let's move on to the second task. These are letter names. Letters. Okay.
ABC.
Yes. You know letters?
A.
Yes. You're going to learn letter names. I'll tell you the names of the first letters. Okay? Say these letter names with me. You'll say it with me. Okay? You and me. Okay? 1, 2, 3, go. A,
A.
B,
B.
C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N,
O.
N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, and Z. Correct. Some of the letters are circled. Circled. Okay? Those letters have a name that is not like the sound the letters make. Okay? Letter E doesn't have a line over it, but it makes the sound E. This is letter E even though there has no long vowel sign. And it makes the sound A. Sometimes E, sometimes A. Okay? Letter I doesn't have a line over it, but it makes the sound I and the sound E. Like this one, it's sometimes E and sometimes I, okay? So, what's the name of this letter?
A.
Okay? What's the sound of this letter?
A.
What if it has a long vowel sign? How do you read it?
A.
Correct. I'll make it longer. A. Again?
A.
Correct. What about for this one? What letter is this?
A.
What letter first? Letter. What letter?
A.
What?
E.
Okay, it's letter E. How do you read this letter?
E.
If it has a long vowel sign, how do you read it?
E.
E, okay? What if there's no vowel sign? How do you read it? Is it E or A?
A.
Correct. For the, let me just hold it. For the letter I, if there's a long vowel sign, how do you read it? Long vowel sign. Is it I or E?
I.
Correct. And if there's no vowel sign, it's...
I.
No, it's not I. There's no vowel sign.
E.
Correct. E. You're doing great, Jara. Next one. What is the sound of letter B? Where's letter B? Point out where is letter B here. Where is letter B? Where's letter B? Point out. Where is letter B here? Point it out. Correct.
B.
What's the sound of B?
B.
What about letter D?
B.
Where is letter D?
B.
Point it out. Where is letter D? Correct. What about letter F? Point out F, okay? Sound of F?
F.
F, correct. So now, touch the letter J. Where is letter J? Correct. What sound does J have?
J.
Correct, Jara. You're doing great in reading. Okay. Moving on to the... Oh, we're done with the second task now. Let's move on to the third task. I hope you will be able to read this without me teaching you how to. Okay? Tell me this part of the word. I'll cover this. How do you read this word?
In.
Correct. This is in. What about if we add the word to? How will you read it now?
Into.
Correct. It's into. So, moving on to the next word. I'll cover this part. How do you... How? Again, what?
Teach.
Teach. If I add ing,
Teaching.
correct. Teaching. These words are
Into. Fishing.
Correct, Zara. Now, for the fourth task of lesson 73, we have word reading. So you have to sound all of this out. Your turn, go.
Fur.
Where?
Where. Fly.
Correct, Zara.
Back. Horse. Man.
Good job in reading, Zara. Now let's go to the fifth task. Lesson 73. Okay. Get ready to read these words the fast way. So, start with this one.
When. Man. Said.
Oh, it's not said.
Side.
Correct.
Barn. Hill. Yes. Up.
Good job in reading the fifth task. Good job in reading the words in the fifth task. Now, let's go to the sixth task, wherein you will read a story again. This is just a short one, don't worry. So, we're going to read the story and I'm going to touch the title. This one is the title, okay? Read it now.
An old horse and an eagle.
Okay. Now go read it. Oh wait, oops. Now read it.
An eagle said to an old horse, I will teach you how to fly. The eagle went to the top of a white barn. Then the eagle said, now you fly to the top of this barn. But the old horse did not fly. He ran into the shed for that barn. Then the eagle said, I will fly to the top of but the old horse did not fly to the top of the car. He ran into the side of the car. He said, my mother and my brother cannot fly. I cannot fly.
Okay, good job in reading, Zara. Now, for the second reading, you have to read the story again but in a fast way. And after it, I'm going to ask you some questions, okay? Read it again but in a fast way.
An old horse and an eagle. An eagle said to an old horse, I will eagle you how to fly. The eagle went to the top of a wind barn. Then the eagle said, now you fly not to the top of this barn. But the old horse did not fly. He ran into the side of that barn. Then the eagle said, I will fly to the top of that car. And she did, but the old horse did not fly to the top of the car. He ran into the side of the car. He said, my mother and my
brother
cannot fly. I cannot fly.
Thank you for reading it, Zara. Now, to test if you really understand the story, I'll ask you some questions. What is the story about? What is the story about?
An old horse and an eagle.
Correct. Next one. What did the eagle say?
I will
Teach
you how to fly.
Okay. And whom did the eagle say that to?
An eagle said to an old horse.
Okay. Next one. Did the old horse fly to the top of the barn?
He ran
Side.
Side of that barn.
Correct. Next one, do you think the horse will fly to the top of the car? Sa tingin mo ba makakalipad ang kabayo? Yes or no?
No.
Correct. No. And what did the horse say? So this is how the story goes. The old horse did not fly to the top of the car. So what he did is that he ran into the side of the car and he said,
My mother and my brother can not fly. I can not fly.
okay, it's too impossible for a horse to fly because a horse has no wings. Okay, Jara? But an eagle can fly because an eagle is a type of a bird. Okay, Jara? Okay, now we're done with the 7th task. Let's now go to the 8th task, which is picture comprehension. Before I ask you questions, take a look at this picture, okay?
Eagle.
Wait. Look at the picture carefully.
Eagle.
Okay.
And
Wait. What do you see in the picture? What's this? This is for the 8th task, which is picture comprehension. So, what is this?
eagle.
And what?
Horse.
Correct. This is an eagle and a horse. Now, Jara, for the second question in the picture comprehension, so look at the picture, get ready to answer some questions. And what's happening in the picture?
Touching.
It's not touching, it's teaching. Teaching how to
Fly.
correct. The eagle is teaching the horse how to fly. Okay? Next one. Does the eagle look as if she's having fun? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay? The eagle is having fun while the eagle is teaching the horse how to fly. She is having fun. Okay? Last question for this one is, which would you rather do? Fly like an eagle or ride like a horse?
Right.
Okay? Do you want to ride a horse and ride very fast? Okay? Thank you for answering the questions, Jara. Now that you are done with the 8th task, let's move forward to the task 9, which is sounds writing. So where is your pencil, Jara? Where's the pencil? Oh, could you give it to me? Thank you. So now, the sounds that you are going to write is letter N. Letter N and letter B. Now, Jara, for the 9th task, you're going to write the letter N and what letter is that? What letter is that one? B, okay? For the letter N, what sound is letter N?
No.
No, okay? Now trace it. After you are done tracing, write more of letter N on that line. Same with the last row. Okay, let me see. Now for the letter B, what sound does letter B have?
B.
B. Correct. Okay. How many letter P are that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Good job in writing the letter N and letter B.